everybody, welcome to Jacob's Quest. And 2 days ago, during the big game, we actually did get a couple of trailers out. Not anything too significant like I was kind of hoping. I think a lot of people were kind of disappointed by the lack of movie trailers. But we did get one legitimate trailer for Marvel's Thunderbolts, which is interesting because Captain America's coming out soon. I know marketing's been everywhere, but you would think that they'd be like, hey, please buy a ticket for next week, please. But anyways, here we are. Thunderbolts. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Let's talk facts. The Avengers are not coming.
Interesting.
Who will keep the American people safe?
What the hell is that?
There's some big threat out there, and you are gonna help me stop it.
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that guy.
So none of us comply? So what, we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Stop! Speed! John, stop! Where are you?
Everyone here has done bad things.
This looks fun.
You can't escape the past. Hey, it's like your mind is somewhere else.
So you can do something about it now,
He watches it. Oh my
or
god.
live with it forever.
This could get messy.
No shit. You thought you were gonna be some great saviors? You can't even save yourself.
We can't do this. No one here is a hero.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
Okay, that was really good.
We're the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
God, thank you.
His shield's all bent.
This has makings of team that can rise to glory. Bring light from the darkness. This team can be the heroes on the Wheaties box.
On the Wheaties box. So that explains that
With a
poster.
little
Okay.
giddy toy.
Alexei, have you slept?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I'd like not to die today, so maybe somebody else should be driving.
You know what? That looks fun. That looks like a lot of fun. Just like the first trailer, that looks pretty amazing. Now, of course, we do have to talk about... we know it's the Sentry, but like, here, let's just go back to this part, because, like, what is happening here? Like, okay, I don't know that much about the Sentry. I know he's a Superman type, and he has, like, vaguely, like, a weird dark side, like a split personality kind of thing. But, like, what is... He's just, like, turning people into a shadow, or what is happening? That's crazy. Like, that's kind of horrifying, but I can't explain why it's horrifying. Okay, very, very interesting. That's... And of course he does this thing here where he catches Bucky's arm and just rips it off. So, like, I'm very curious as to, like, what's happening here. Like I said, I didn't do that much research on the Sentry. I'm probably gonna have to go watch, like, a breakdown of, like, his whole character. All I know is there's, like, a Superman type, and then he's got, like, an evil inner dark side guy who comes out every once in a while, who I'm assuming is the one fighting everybody. But, like, what's the deal? Also, why are they saying that the Avengers are not coming? Because they seem to be in New York, and, you know, obviously since Endgame we haven't had a very clear idea as to, like, who the Avengers are, or, like, what kind of team is even left, you know, if there is a team at all. But I guess my thing is, even if the Avengers as a team is not technically still formed, all these people are still individual heroes. You know what I mean? Like, I refuse to believe that if something's happening in New York, Bruce Banner as the Hulk wouldn't still try to jump into action. right? Because he's still the Hulk, right? Like why would he not? You know, I know Doctor Strange is busy, but like Spider-Man is still out there. You know, everyone forgot who Spider-Man identity was, but like he's still active in New York. So, you know, I guess what I'm saying is like if something like Sentry here or whoever the evil persona is, whatever his name is, if he's attacking New York City like he appears to be in this shot, there's still plenty of heroes who would show up to this. So I'm gonna need like a decent explanation as to why the Thunderbolts, who all have, you know, like she says in the trailer, like, oh, none of us can fly, none of us can, like, you know, like we're all like ground level heroes. None of us can fly and shoot laser beams, right? Like we're not those. We're not. That's like a different tier. We're not up there. So I need an explanation as to why them. In that case, you know what I mean? Like, why is the Hulk and Spider-Man and any number of other Avengers who could probably still help, why are they not showing up? You know, where's Wong at, right? Like, I know, like, he shows up in everything. Where's you can't tell me that Wong wouldn't show up and try to do something, right? So I don't know. I think that is one question I'm gonna have. If this is a big open city attack on New York by a flying guy, there's still plenty of other people that'd be like, hey, Thunderbolts, you guys can't fly or shoot lasers. Let me give this a shot, you know? So I don't know. Very, very curious as to what the deal is there. But otherwise, yeah, this continues to look fun. And, you know, I heard people talking about this movie, and a lot of people kind of doubting it, being like, oh, I don't know about the Thunderbolts movie. But, like, honestly, I think this is gonna be the one that surprises everybody. You know, like I have no idea how Captain America is gonna perform, but this one, I think this one actually has it, right? Like this feels like the version of Suicide Squad that they've always tried to be, you know. But also I will say, Taskmaster. It feels like Taskmaster is barely going to be in this movie. I think she's going to get killed off really early because she's probably the one character in this whole group that I think, you know, the whole fan base kind of rejected for different reasons. You know, some not as cool, but it feels like she's barely in this trailer, just like she was barely in the last trailer. So, you know, I expect to not see so much Taskmaster. But yeah, this one feels like it's gonna have a lot of answers. Maybe Captain America will actually answer why there's no current Avengers team. You know, because again, would Sam Wilson, Captain America, not try to do something about it? I mean, if he can fight a Red Hulk, he can at least go at a Sentry and give it a shot, right? Like, you know, he'll at least try something. I don't know. Anyways, very curious about what's happening in this movie. But it looks good. Like the team dynamic, them all bickering at each other and them all kind of like being at their low points and coming together because they're all basically second tier heroes, you know, or even just anti-heroes. They're like, none of these are the A-listers. I kind of love this, you know. So anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.